I heard you all needed some sunshine, and this is the day of the solstice, when the sun returns. So what better day to kick off the series than the day of creation, life, rebirth, a new beginning? I'm talking about Sun's Day. So happy Sun's Day, and let's dive into that. All the days of the week come from either Norse gods or the planets. There's 4 out of the 7 days that are named after gods and goddesses, and then the other 3 are named after the planets. Saturn's Day, Sun's Day, Moon's Day. And then the rest as follows are Tyr's Day, Woden's Day, Thor's Day, and Frigg's Day. Now the Sun and Sun's Day refers to the Son of the Father, the sun in the sky, and the solar hero as well. And each of these have different aspects of them, which we'll go into as we continue this. Now, the solar symbolism connected to the hero represents not only their powers, but the cycle that they'll go through as well. And that cycle is birth, growth, maturity, descent into the underworld, death, and rebirth. Now, I promise once we go over this and continue to, you will see it everywhere, in damn near every story. And what might some examples be of these people?
I thought you'd never ask.
Osiris, Ra, Horus, Dionysus, Apollo, Tai Yang Gong in China, Amaterasu in the Shinto, Surya, the Hindu sun god, Mithra in the Indo-Iranian pantheon, Huitzilopochtli, the Aztec sun god, and finally, fitting for the holiday that we're in, the Prince of Asgard himself, Baldur, who you may remember also died, went to hell, Ragnarok happens, and he emerges to help rebuild the earth, while also remembering who he was before, was transformation. And on Thursday, when the winter solstice started, and the sun stands still for 3 days, hangs there in the sky, do we know another sun that stood suspended for 3 days before going to the underworld and coming back reborn in a higher state? I think we do. And they all connect, because Dionysus in ancient Greece actually taught people that this bread is my body and this wine is my blood. But where have I heard that before? We're going to connect all of these as we go through these, and I can't wait. Pop culture shows it all the time. You remember the Disney movie Hercules? How did he become a god? He went to the underworld. Part of him died. And you know, when he grabs the cliff and he comes back up with Meg, restores himself, and he's glowing, what appears behind him? A sun disk. Because
You'd have to be a god? You can't do this to me, you can't.
Or how about in Narnia, when Aslan, a lion, the symbol of the sun, is about to be sacrificed, and all the children are like, no, and he's like, let them, because he understood something. Spoiler alert. And then they kill him, and he returns to life anew, and then helps them overcome everything. Now, obviously, there are a lot of gods, and especially just for sun gods or solar heroes, there are a lot more than like the 12 or 13 that I listed. So if there's one you really like that I didn't and you want to learn more about, if you want me to kind of go over, like, please drop that in the comments. And we're not going to leave anybody out either. Along the way, if there's, say, not a solar hero or a solar god or goddess, but there's one that you really are intrigued by, drop it. We'll go over it on the day that fits. Now, the solar hero and how it connects to humanity is going to be its own video, because it needs to be. But we're going to go through all the days of the week, what they mean, and which gods resonate with that day, why, and how they all connect. So thank you for watching episode 1, you guys. Happy Sun's Day. I'll see you soon.